Here's how to go and get the HomePass pets in Adopt.me completely for free. There's two brand new pets that are going to be the ultra rares, the highlights of the event, and then also some other bonus pets that you'll be going and getting in the HomePass in this brand new update. Here's everything you need to know, but before we get into it, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and comment your username for a chance to go and win a cool free legendary. To start off, we're going and getting a brand new area in the map, which is kind of fun. I don't think they normally go and do updates this big. In case you're wondering where the location is, it is to the right of the main map. So the second you go into the main map, you look right and then you go and see this called the HomePass. This right here is a section where you can go and purchase the currency with Robux. The currency is called Shane Snacks. You can go and earn them completely for free, or you can alternatively go and spend Robux to go and purchase them. What you go and use with the Shane Snacks is go and purchase these new pets. And the two pets that you can purchase with the Shane Snacks is this cat and this dog. Actually, I might be wrong. I think this is the cat that you earn for free by going and doing tasks on the HomePass. And then with the Shane Snacks, you can then use that to go and buy the dog. So Adopt.me says twice per pass, you'll be rewarded with a new domestic pet. Now in week 2, this little cat is going to be swapped out for a completely different domestic pet. Which means if you only have 1 week to go and get this little cat, by the way. So if you like this cat, you have 1 week to go and get it. Based on my prediction, based off of last year, the rarity of this cat is probably going to be a rare. Now, as we can see, you can go and earn a bunch of these Shane Snacks. You'll need them to go and purchase the ultra rare dog. Now, the question is, how do you go and level up and obtain these items in the first place? Well, you have two options. You can go and do a task board where it says, complete any orange need for your pet, and it will go and give you 150 XP. This one, feed your pet a potion, 150 XP. Or this one, complete 5 needs for your pet, 150 XP. Pretty simple. Not only can you go and do this, there's other alternative ways to go and earn experience. There's a chance that each day these will go and refresh, you'll get a bunch of new tasks. But Adopt.me also stated, like last year's Galactic Pass, you complete it by fulfilling your pet's needs. So let me summarize this a little bit for you in case you missed it. You need to go and complete your task board tasks, age up your pets. By doing so, it will go and give you experience. This experience is then used to go and upgrade your level on the HomePass. Once you reach a certain level, you'll go and get rewarded with specific prizes. For example, level 13, you get given this pet. Adopt.me said twice per the maximum levels, you will go and earn a pet. So this cat will probably be at like level 7 and level 13, or maybe level 20. Okay, you know, it's at level 19 and level 13 is when you go and get this cat. So if you want this cat, you're gonna have to go and do a bunch of aging your pets quickly, because this cat is only available for 1 week. What happens in 1 week time? The HomePass is still staying, but instead you're getting a refresh, which means this cat will be replaced for a completely different pet, not the dog that you can buy. The only way to get that dog is by spending your Shane Snacks, which say for example you get to level 14, you get 5 of them, level 15 you've got 10. These things combine, you cannot trade them, and you use that to go and purchase the ultra rare pets. The location again is pretty big. I feel like they must have expanded or extended like the width of the island to allow this in. There's also Shane right here, which is interesting. These are the first two pets that we're going and getting. I guess there's going to be some sort of new cat that has like a collar for week 2. Now, if I was you, you can go and save your Shane Snacks. The Shane Snacks are the items that you use to go and buy this dog, but Adopt.me said the dog is available for both weeks. Meaning if you don't get enough to go and buy the dog in week 1, then you won't need to worry, as you'll still be able to buy the dog in week 2. However, this cat will not be available in week 2. Say you manage to go and complete the task board and get to level 20, and then you got 2 pets, you can go and buy another HomePass for 1,500 bucks. It will reset you to level 0, and you'll be able to go and earn the exact same rewards again. Is this worth doing? Well, if you want a bunch of Shane Snacks, then yes. but just using an alt account will allow you to go and do this for free without spending the bucks. But obviously you can't trade Shane snacks, so do bear that in mind. But what you can do is go and get to level 13 or level 19 on your alt account, and then go and trade that pet, or use those Shane snacks on your alt account, buy the ultra rare dog, and then trade it to your main. This is a really good event if you're poor, say you don't have pets. You can't go begging in Adopt Me, because just do this event, I can guarantee people will overpay for these pets. If you are really quick to level up your HomePass, then you'll go and get overpays for being one of the first person to go and trade this little cat, or the first person to go and trade the dog. In this clip, we can see them going and claiming one of these tasks. The second they claim it, they then receive a new HomePass task, which gives them 500 XP. Now you'll see that there is a refresh button. Say you don't want to go and do it, you can go and press refresh. But obviously, hatch 3 eggs for 500 XP. That's pretty decent, but going and obtaining 3 eggs is going to cost you a bunch of bucks, I guess. So it does make sense that it goes and rewards you with 500 experience. To go and level up, it seems that you need 256 XP to get to a specific level, probably level 1, and then I think any additional levels, maybe the same amount, maybe it's 256 XP per level, like even level 19 to 20 might be 256, or maybe I wouldn't be surprised if the higher the level, the more experience you need to go and get to the next level. That's typically what happens in video games. So what do you need to do to prepare for this update? First of all, you need to make sure you got some bugs in the first place, because imagine you need to go and hatch some eggs. Well, make sure you got some bugs. Step 2 is don't hatch your eggs until this update, because what if you need them for your task? And say it says hatch 3 eggs and you just hatched all of your eggs today. Then you're in trouble, because you got no eggs and you got no bugs. As for the completing needs for your pets, make sure you have pet needs turned on. That's right, sometimes you could disable that in the settings. Make sure you're doing it in a public server. Do not go and join trading servers. If you join a trading server, your pet will not get tasks. It won't get any tasks, meaning you won't get anything for this task board. So if you're just don't join the trading servers, basically. Because you literally won't get any tasks, so it kind of defeats the point. Feed your pet a potion. Yeah, make sure you just have a bunch of things stocked up for what these tasks might be. Make sure you got some eggs, make sure you got potions, I guess. You can always go and brew one at home for free, basically. And then if I was you, also join using an alt account. Say you're lucky enough to have a computer and a phone, then what you should do is have an account on the same server, use your alt account to go and equip a pet, and then have your main account equip a pet. Then you can go and like look after each other's pets, do tasks together, join a family. You'll not only earn bucks together, you'll also be able to go and do the tasks on the task board, which means you'll then be able to go and level up faster. Teamwork makes the dream work, ladies and gentlemen. So I definitely advise you go and do that. Make sure it's in a public server, as I said. If anyone curious of the name of the pet, it is an ultra rare mini schnauzer. I don't know, that's just the name of the pet, guys. That's what the main one is. We don't know what the name of the cat is. I wish they told us what the name of the cat is. In fact, let me check. Yeah, they definitely didn't tell us the name of the cat. I just gonna guess it's a house cat. I don't know, a scruffy cat. You guys can comment what do you think the name of the cat's gonna be, but the ultra rare, you need the Shane snacks, and I just told you all the ways to get it. If I was you, I would not spend Robux to obtain the Shane snacks, please. Save your money. Say for example, you are going and buying Robux, press the click here to add a support, a star, type the word candy, and it'll say you're supporting CookieCutter. Believe it or not, Roblox is going and removing star codes, which means I will be losing out on so much money, which is why I had to start a new job. And yeah, so please like this video and please use star code candy so I can keep making videos for you for free. If you enjoyed this video, like it and press the button on the screen to go and watch another video that I think you'd love to go and watch next. In fact, I actually selected this one just for you. So if you like this video that you're watching, then you're gonna like the video on the screen right now.